Hello family, I hope you're well and thank you for returning to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. This video is for those with Virgo placements and it will be looking at the energies which are happening for you right now in whichever month that may be, whether it's August or sometime in the future. Chillax baby. I don't use those phrases, but that's what I'm being told. So you may be saying that to someone, you may have heard that from somebody, or you may have been watching TV and all of a sudden someone said that. So dates, important dates that I've been told to tell you are the 15th of this month, the 23rd, the 30th and the 31st, or the 14th, April the 27th and March the 1st. That may resonate with you or someone close to you. Names I've been told to tell you are James, Jack, Andy, Patricia, John, Martha, Hepato, I think that's how you pronounce the name, Rodriguez, Abraham, Quinny, Sean, Melissa, Catherine, Mog, Dennis, Danny, and Frank. Places: Trinidad, Quebec, Ireland, Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire, Ontario, you may be in a French-speaking country, Jordan, Cameroon, Scotland, Birmingham and Newcastle. You're hearing, not interested in love, I'm over it. An incident that occurred in May or June, those months may have been relevant to you. Some of you may have had problems with bosses, you may be looking to leave. There's also some stagnancy. You need to find the energy to remove the stagnant energy that's around you. I'm also hearing some are overwhelmed with handling everything and you feel like you cannot take a break. It feels like you may be having advantage taken of you in some area of your life. Someone out there has handed in their notice. They've got a notice period of 2 to 3 months is what I'm hearing, rather than the normal 1 month. Or some of you may be starting a new job in 2 to 3 months. Time is now to make a change. There's no point in listening to any more of your empty promises. That's what I've been hearing. Because some of you have been feeling so overwhelmed, you may have been suffering with some headaches as well, or you just feel life is a headache. Other channeled messages that I'm getting, you may be looking for a staycation. I'm hearing some are looking to go to Florida, or Florida may be of importance to you, the Bahamas, having a road trip, looking in the mirror, reevaluating, changing your appearance perhaps. Some of you may be hairdressers or looking to go to the hairdressers. I'm seeing cutting your hair. You might be dyeing your hair from quite a light colour to a very dark colour. It's an extreme change. Very long hair to a bobbed haircut, that type of thing. Some of you may also be getting piercings. It's time to focus on your well-being, and some of you are looking at alternative ways to do that. Some of you have been listening to binaural beats, affirmations. Others have been focusing on physical health such as swimming, tennis, running. Spirit are saying it's time for you to stand up for yourself. You are strong and life will change. I'm also hearing Margarita and Blanche. You're drinking a margarita. That may be a nickname for you and somebody else. And I'm hearing MJ, Billie Jean. I'm also hearing raring to go. I'm also being shown a Ferrari, a red sports car of some sort, a black Porsche. Some of you may be fans of Batman or the Dark Knight. Some of you may be going through the Dark Night of the Soul or have just come out of it. And the doors are now opening for you. I'm being shown strawberry jam. You might be listening to Frank Ocean. And I'm also hearing Oshun as well. Let's move on to the tarot. a situation in your life caused some clouds, darkness, a fog, a mist perhaps, but that's clearing. The cunning person, the cunning situation that caused this fog, now that's clearing and you're starting to see what they're really like. This situation or this person has been found out. That's you there looking at this person. Move on. You've put some boundaries with that person or situation. You've been very, very stern. It's taken all of your energy, but you know it's the right thing to do, to move on from that situation. You have all the clarity that you need. You know there's some newness, new energy is on the horizon for you. You are currently healing your heart. Wake up and smell the roses. Trust in the decision that you made. You made the right one. The light is coming in. There's a lot of birds in your reading. There's birds here, there's birds there, there's birds here. I'm feeling for you there's a lot of messages that are coming in. Some of the people from your past may want forgiveness or come back in, or want to come back into your life, which is where the boundaries come in. They want to bridge the connection. Some of you may be 38 years old. Some of you may have known these people for 6 years or 6 months. June may be relevant. 11 may be relevant to the person. But you're keeping your boundaries. Trust in what your intuition is telling you. There is a lot of water energy that I'm picking up in the distance. I think in the channeled messages we picked up swimming. To spend some time by the water. Spirit telling me in 10 days you will receive some news. Some of you are looking to buy a car, or there was an incident with a car and you will hear about it in 10 days. However that links with you. There's some more water here. You're deep in your emotions. Your ancestors are trying to communicate with you in your sleep, so you may have had some information in dream state. That's probably where your clarity came from as well. These also could be your ancestors and guides bringing you some information. You might also like to swim with animals. Perhaps you've swum with dolphins before, or you like scuba diving. You might also be listening to whale music or sounds of the ocean. An ocean did come up. Yep, ancestors has come up again, so your ancestors are definitely in communication with you. You may also like colder climates. You might live in a colder climate. The 26th might be relevant to you of this month, or the number 26 in general. You might be age 26. You may have had to put a front on where you've become quite cold-hearted, but that's not really you. But you've had to put on that front because of what you faced. Some of you might also be travelling to a colder climate, or you may like skiing. I'm being told the Alps. Transformation and wish wisely. You may have looked at the pick a card reading. These cards came up in one of them. And given that we are in the full moon energy, you may be trying to manifest some more information. Okay, Virgo, so that's everything that I got for you. Take care. Have a good one.